Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to another Focus NC. And you know, I felt it was very important that we do this Focus NC today based on the weekend we just had. The weekend we just had was phenomenal. If you go from the very north of the county, where Volana had National Picnic Day, the Corn Fest, Balloon Quest, the Fireworks Festival, the Playhouse Guys and Dolls, and yes, Bonnie and Clyde at the Red Barn Theater, the outdoor movie in Elwood, and the pig roast at the pool in the Shannon Township. You know, you have to start to think, well, you know, we've come a long way, folks. We're doing the right thing. And now let's talk about something that really impressed me this weekend. But there were a few outliers. Yes, I was down at the Fireworks Festival, and as y'all know, we did it live. First of all, it proved that we can have a fireworks festival and it'd be very successful. No problems to speak of. Very well-mannered people enjoying the city. And yeah, there were young families there too. Hats off to Dawn and Shelley McConnell for organizing, pulling it off, and all of our helpers. I don't want to be remiss and miss anybody. I think it was absolutely phenomenal. And the Balloon Quest was phenomenal. And all these other activities. When we come back, I want to talk about what made those activities absolutely splendid, and what were the outliers in that group when we return on Focus NC. Elham's for one great dining experience.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Well, we're back, and we talked about those goings on that we had. Now, what I saw downtown was civility and manners, and very, very good judgment. almost all of the vendors used in the fireworks festival were from Newcastle, Lawrence County. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Los Amigos is in Union Township, and Mary's is on the south side. Elham is just across the line in Shenango Township. They're all, listen, we're all from Newcastle. Once you're from Lawrence County, you're from Newcastle. And that was a great thing. And I don't want to be remiss in mentioning the SMPJ and Slavonian Fest. All those activities happening in Lawrence County, and when you got to the concentrated area of the fireworks festival, what you found out was people were being mannerly. They were being nice to each other. Hi, how you doing? Talking. There was a petting zoo. The kids had a great time. There, thanks to the Hoyt and Kim Kohler-Jones, they had a fantastic little art thing. The kids were drawing and chalking, and the parents were eating, sometimes too much, but the food was good. And it was just unbelievable. And people were sitting, listening to the concert and the music and singing along. And the Army was giving out those little glow sticks. I walked up, I said, how does this work? Oh, just snap it. And I got a lot of highs, hellos, from the people that know me from school, from the people that know me from the station. Civility was flying high. Manners, absolutely phenomenal. You know, hats off to those who were flying the flag high. Now, when we come back, we'll talk about the outliers and kind of invite them into our group and find out why were they so disgruntled right after these messages. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Welcome back, and this is our final segment. Yeah, the outliers. The people that were not really civil, showing their best manners. Well, you know, I call it as I see it, folks. And it wasn't the younger people. No, not at all. As I was doing our broadcast and podcast from in front of the Temple building, one gentleman parked where they were going to be setting up. And I mentioned it to him. And I very kindly said, why don't you park over by me in the shade? Your car won't get hot. It'll be helpful. He grumbled and walked away. I had people tell me, well, you know, and grumble about other things. Listen, in this world, the statement that I think that should be used most is kill them with kindness. Understand that those outliers are going to fade away. Unfortunately, some of them were older folks, not the younger folks, but older folks. And maybe they were just having a bad day, iron deficiency, maybe too hot. Not picking on you, but you know, I tell the Millennium kids when they're a little out of bounds. But as for what I saw, those young families, polite, nice, no ill-mannered, very civil, very good with everybody. It was such a positive, refreshing view. And for you older ones that were maybe the outliers, and maybe the guy knows who he is, I waved to him when he was leaving. Better luck next time at trying to be nice, having manners, and enjoying your day. Thanks to all, and I really appreciate your viewership. You're making Newcastle a success story. For NCTV45 and Focus NC, I'm Angelo Parada. Have a great day.